Shalom. Uh, Welcome to Cooking with K Blaze. I'm gonna do a couple quick scripture readings. I'm gonna say a little poem, and then I'm gonna do a couple more little scripture readings. My man made a beat. He on C Major Sharp Productions on YouTube. We're just gonna play his beat, basically for the whole lesson. Might be a little loud. Again, that's C Major Sharp Productions. Alright, let me get these scriptures out. Hold up. Alright, first I want to touch on 2 Timothy 3 and 8. Okay? Now, Jannes and Jambres withstood Moses. Turn this down a little bit. Now, as James and Jambres withstood Moses, so do these also resist truth. Men of corrupt minds reprobate concerning the faith, but they shall proceed no further, nor their folly shall be manifest unto all men, as there also was. But thou hast fully known my doctrine, manner of life, purpose, faith, long-suffering, charity, patience, persecutions, afflictions, which came unto me at Antioch, and Iconium, and Lystra. What persecutions I endured, but out of them all the Lord delivered me. Okay, that really makes me think of all the different persecutions that I've been through and the ones that I'm still in. Okay? Because I don't have time to go let my heart be spoiled and let me not be stepping in the truth, not even for 1 minute. Yea, and all that will live godly in Yahushua HaMashiach shall suffer persecution. But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. Okay? Let me read that one more time. But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. Okay? And let me just go back up to 2 Timothy 3 and 8, and let me just tell you who Jannes and Jambres was. Okay? I wrote it down. It was in the Android My Sword Bible app lexicon. Strong's kind of definition situation. Okay, Jambres, it means foamy healer. Okay, and he and Jannes were two Egyptian magicians who, in the presence of Pharaoh, imitated Aaron's miracles to destroy his influence with the king. And they say that Paul got their names from the Talmudists and the rabbins, Rabbins. Okay. And let me just bring that back out so we can make sure everybody's following the context. Now, as Jannes and Jambres withstood Moses, so do these also resist truth. Men of corrupt minds reprobate concerning the faith. Okay, and I have an example. I have an example of that. It's in Jeremiah. If you've been following my lessons, you know I'm real fervent about the firmament. Okay. Okay, Jeremiah 31 and 35. Thus saith the Lord, which giveth the sun for a light by day, and the ordinances of the moon and of the stars for a light by night, which divideth the sea when the waves thereof roar. The Lord of hosts is his name. Okay? So, NASA, for example. You know what I mean? They've been like, we discovered this and we'll give you all the information on it, rather than understanding that God put all that in place and they do not need to be worrying about that. But because they are, that lets us know who our enemies are in this world. Okay? This is a prophecy here. Now, as Jannes and Jambres withstood Moses, so do these also resist the truth. Men of corrupt minds, reprobate concerning the faith. That was who was running the show also when Paul was running around and during his lifetime. Okay? Men of corrupt minds, reprobate concerning the faith. Oh, one more scripture I wanted to read out before I kind of end this. Genesis 49:9. Judah is a lion's whelp from the prey. My son, thou art gone up. He stooped down. He crouched as a lion and as an old lion. Who shall rouse him up? The scepter shall not depart from Judah, nor a lawgiver from between his feet until Shiloh come, and unto him shall be the gathering of the people be. Binding his foal unto the vine, and his ass's coat unto the choice vine. He washed his garments in wine, and his clothes in the blood of grapes. His eyes shall be red with wine, and his teeth white with milk. Zebulun shall dwell at the end. Salakia. Zebulun shall dwell at the heaven of the sea, and he shall be for an haven of ships, and his border shall be unto Zidon. Issachar is strong. Salaki, Issachar is a strong ass, couching down between two burdens. And he saw the rest was good, and the land that it was pleasant. And he bowed his shoulder to bear, and became a servant unto tribute. Dan shall judge his people as one of the tribes of Israel. Dan shall be a serpent by the way, an adder in the path, that biteth the horse heels, so that the rider fall backward. I have waited for thy salvation, O Lord. Gad. Gad. A troop shall overcome him, but he shall overcome at last. Out of Asher his bread shall be fat, and he shall yield royal dainties. Naphtali is a hind let loose, he giveth goodly words. Joseph is a fruitful bough, even a fruitful bough by a well, whose branches run over the wall. The archers have sorely grieved him, and shot at him, and hated him. But his bow abode in strength, and the arms of his hand were made strong by the hands of the mighty God of Jacob. From thence is the shepherd, the stone of Israel. Even by the God of thy father, who shall help thee, and by the Almighty, who shall bless thee with blessings of heaven above, blessings of the deep that lieth under, blessings of the breast and of the womb. The blessings of thy father have prevailed above the blessings of my progenitors unto the utmost bound of the everlasting hills. They shall be on the head of Joseph, and on the crown of the head of him that was separate from his brethren. Benjamin shall be ravened as a wolf. In the morning he shall devour the prey, and at night he shall divide the spoil. All these are the 12 tribes of Israel, and this is it that their father spake unto them, and blessed them, everyone according to his blessing he blessed them. And he charged them, and he said unto them, I am to be gathered unto my people. Bury me with my fathers in the cave that is in the field of Ephron the Hittite. Okay, right? All right, now I got a little poem that I put up in the spirit while I was working on this. Build back my house up, put the roof up. Babylon got us trapped and abused us. Who will rouse Judah up? The news is what's up with who's sharing lewd cups. Who is these fools that rule us, oppress us, and spoil us? Have a form of godliness, but deny the power thereof. That's what Paul said to his son in 2 Timothy 3:5, but I'm going to start at 1. in his last days, know this, perilous times have come. This is explosive and there's nowhere to run. And you know it so much, there's no such thing as friends. Only Achium salutes and roll up. Call out all these high rollers and fruit roll-ups. Mango peach, while we preach. Wrangle the sheep, all tangled deceive. Oh, that gospel of peace. Shalom. Psalm 139 and 20. For they speak against thee wickedly, and thine enemies take thy name in vain. Do not I hate them, O Lord, that hate thee? And am not I grieved with those that rise up against thee? I hate them with a perfect hatred. I count them my enemies. Search me, O God, and know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts, and see if there be any wicked way in me, and lead me in the way everlasting. All right, I'm going to read that one more time without the music, but it was great with the music. Okay, Psalm 139 and 20. For they speak for they speak against thee wickedly, and thy enemies take thy name in vain. Do not I hate them, O Lord, that hate thee? And am I not grieved with those that rise up against thee? I hate them with a perfect hatred. I count them my enemies. Search me, O God, and know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts, and see if there be any wicked in me, and lead me in the way everlasting. Shalom. Call hello Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Shalom.